ready with me while I tell y'all how I ended up in the emergency room for 8 hours right after walking at my college graduation. I wasn't going to film this video or even talk about the emergency room situation, but I post every day on my social medias and I felt bad if I just disappeared and no one knew what was happening to me. So I like to be honest and fill you guys in on what's going on in my own life. Graduation was amazing and I'm just so happy this happened right afterwards and not during. So I walked the stage and then my family and I took pictures, and then they decided to drop me and my boyfriend off at my apartment so I could get changed and go to other graduations and then go to dinner. Well, soon after getting home, all of a sudden I had the actual worst pain in my right side of my body. Like, I'm telling y'all, I could barely walk. I was crawling on the floor, crying at my boyfriend because I was in so much pain. I have a very high pain tolerance, so for me to be on the floor like rolling around just in sheer pain is a lot. While this was happening, I was getting extremely nauseous and I was having a lot of chest pain, which if you're new here, this is my second time in the emergency room this school year, and the last time I went was for my heart because I've had heart issues. So once my chest started hurting and I was profusely sweating, I did not want to play around anymore and I called my mom and she heard me and my boyfriend was on the phone like, we need to take her in now. I am so lucky that my family was here because my mom would go pick me up, but honestly, she did not get here fast enough for me and we almost had to call an ambulance. My mom thought I was having a gallbladder or like appendix issues. All I knew is I've never felt pain like this in my life. Like I had a burning sensation in all of my right side. It felt like something bursted. We were there for 8 hours just because the emergency room takes forever. They were running some tests on me, like blood work. I got an ultrasound to look at my appendix and gallbladder, and then we finally left at like 1 a.m. I don't know a definite answer as to what was going on, but my blood work did show signs of infection. My ultrasound showed no stones, so now I'm just on antibiotics and resting. The antibiotics are now my problem because they're making me feel so ill. Almost done with them though, so we're almost out of the trenches. Thank you to everyone who is sending me kind messages. I hope this kind of clears up what was going on. Thank you to those who are nice and respectful during this time. Hopefully I am back for good and no more emergency room visits. I'm getting real tired of them. Bye guys.